guys, welcome back to my channel. So a lot of people have asked for me to bring back the What to Buy monthly series. I used to do it religiously each and every month, and then I kind of got off track, and lately it's been pretty crazy. So I definitely wanted to share some ideas and suggestions of things that we're doing in my family to save money. It's so crucial with the holidays approaching. The kids just went back to school. That could be a huge expense. So stay tuned in the video. I'm going to give you some easy tips that you can follow this month to save. So lately, I feel like there are two areas where you can really be savvy and save some money, and that's one in groceries and two in gas. Both expenses have gone through the roof recently and for a while now, and it really puts a strain on families in their budgets. I feel like when I go to the grocery store and I'm not using coupons and I'm just looking at prices or sale prices or tags, everything seems to be $5 or more. There's a lot of items that you can't even get that are less than $5 unless they are sale products. For example, cereal. Cereal is one item that you should only be buying when it's on sale, whether it's a mega sale at Kroger, whether there's coupons, rebates through our rebate apps. You should not be paying regular price for cereal. And even sometimes when it's on sale, it's like $3.99, $4.99 a box, which really isn't good savings. So one thing that I am doing with grocery shopping or preparing a grocery list, if I'm looking at my local grocery stores, I am strictly shopping the sales items. I feel like regular price items have increased so much in price that I start with basing my meals or basing snacks or anything around what is on sale. So when there are items that are on sale that my family regularly uses, whether it would be boxed pastas or cereal or juices, different things like that, I'm definitely buying in higher quantities rather than just grabbing one, because I'm grabbing those quantities until the next sale when I can stock up again. It's crazy to say because normally I would not recommend like Costco or Sam's Club memberships, but I think they're a really great way to save money now with prices increasing. And I'm gonna give you guys a couple of examples. So when you buy the yearly membership, and I can't remember how much my Costco is, I think it's like 60 something dollars. It kind of, it hurts a little bit to pay that membership, but when you go into exactly what you are saving, the savings do add up on items. And I'm gonna give you a couple of examples. Now, a great tip to do is if I'm going shopping at Costco, like my sister has Sam's Club, and I've been wanting to go to Sam's, but I haven't made it there. You can kind of like tag along and have, another family member go shopping with you, and you can double stock up where you could purchase, those bulk items. You can come home, you can split what you purchased, split the costs, and that's really gonna save money because sometimes items at Costco, you have to get so many of them for that sale price that the typical family might not be able to use. But if you're going in with a family member or a friend, it makes it a lot easier, and then you're able to grab the savings. So there are a couple of staple items that we purchase for my family, or that I purchase for my family or my husband, whoever is doing the shopping. For instance, Rao's pasta sauce. At my regular grocery store, these retail for $8.99 each. They rarely go on sale. We did have a printable coupon one time for $1 off. So $8.99 is an insane price. Now I can go ahead and grab a 2-pack, same size of pasta sauce for, I think it was $10.99 at Costco when I purchased these. That's the time to stock up because I'm paying $11 for two versus almost $18 for two at my regular grocery store. So huge savings. Now to go with that pasta sauce, we like Banza rotini pasta. So this typically per box at like a grocery store or even Target or Walmart typically is around $3. This is a 5-bag. Now the ounce size for the bags are 8 ounce. So I think these are a little bit smaller than the actual box size that you would get at the grocery store or, Target, Walmart, wherever you shop. But you get 5 of them. and this was $5.99. So really some great savings. They're individually wrapped. So if I want to make pasta salad, if I'm making pasta, I can accommodate and use them for what I am making. So again, I think those membership clubs can be to your benefit. They can definitely save you some money, and you can be smart, buddy up with a friend, and definitely save a lot throughout the year. So gas prices in our area, I believe now are under $4. At least they were the other day. They can ever change, so we never know. But those gas increases put a huge dent into families' budgets. A lot of families have two parents that are going out to work and driving. Some may not be local, some may be going a distance, and gas can be a huge extra expense nowadays. Now, some people are lucky they can work from home, and if you have that option, I would definitely take advantage of it because it just makes it more convenient. You don't have to worry about travel time, traffic, and then of course the cost of gas. But for some people, it's just not an option. So one thing that my husband is doing is he is kind of tagging in with a friend. So when their schedules are the same, and it isn't typical every day, or there might be 1 or 2 days per week where they can do this, is my husband will drive, and then the next time his coworker will drive because he lives very close to us. So it's a great way to save on gas because they don't need to drive 2 cars, which is good for the environment as well. So it's definitely good for many ways. When he can't do that, he has a Jeep Rubicon, which is a gas guzzler. Gas guzzler all around the way. And then I have a Jeep Cherokee. So it definitely gets more gas per mile, you get more per gallon as far as gas in my car. So he's been taking my car to work when he can to kind of, ease off on his, because his is, consuming so much gas when he drives. So if you have that as an option, if you have someone who's traveling further for work, make sure that they're using a car that gets more gas per mile. It's going to save more money in your pocket. Each month I try and think of something new that I'm going to do to incorporate savings, whether it's any kind of savings. And the Upside app I know is a great way to earn cash back on your gas purchases. You can earn up to 25 cents per gallon, which some people think, oh, that's not that much. But really nowadays, every little piece helps in your budget. So definitely look into it. I'm going to post a link in the description box below. You can save up to 45% at restaurants and even at your grocery store. So it's definitely something to look into. I don't really do much to save gas except for those couple tips that my husband is using. I am at home, so typically I'm, driving local. So if I drive his Jeep, it's much better for me to drive it local than him to take it into the city, which is over 40 miles each way. So, but definitely look into Upside. And if you've used it, give me some feedback, because I'm, wondering, is it user friendly, which I've seen that it has, and how you're enjoying the benefits. In the month of September, we see a lot of Labor Day sales. You'll see them a lot on TV. They'll start popping up if they haven't already. They definitely should be by now, but a lot of items will be on sale, including big ticket items like appliances. So definitely check and see what Lowe's, Home Depot, what they are offering as far as discounts on appliances. Right now in September, you're seeing a lot of stores that are clearancing out a lot of items. They're getting rid of a lot of the older inventory to get ready for that holiday new inventory that they can go ahead and display and spend money on advertisements. So what that means is that old inventory that didn't sell is a benefit for you now in September. You can really grab some good deals. And with Labor Day, there's always Labor Day sales. Sometimes if you don't have all the cash up front and you need a new refrigerator, it's broke, you need a refrigerator, they may have some special financing plans or different options for you this month. And one thing I want to mention is in these videos, when anything is ever suggested, like, buy appliances. If your appliances are good, I'm always one, I was taught from my parents, from my mom especially, if it's not broke, you don't need to replace it. If it's working, it might not be, the coolest. I mean, if you guys saw our washer and dryer, we've had that forever. And as much as I love the really cool, front face washer and dryers, they still work. They still serve their purpose. So, you know, there's always something else that you can save that money for something in another month. So these are always just suggestions or personal things that I do to try and save money throughout the month. So I'd like to take a moment and thank Dossier for sponsoring today's What to Buy in September video. What to buy in September is start thinking the holidays. I know we have a lot of people out there who are specific to what they like and what makes them happy. Several people love perfumes. Smelling good makes me feel good. Of course, that makes sense. Why would you want to smell bad? That would make you not feel so good. But Dossier offers luxury-inspired perfumes at a fraction of the cost. So one thing that you won't see with Dossier is high markups. They're always looking to save costs so that they can bring it to their consumers. A couple things that I love about Dossier is they are team clean. Their fragrances are vegan, eco-friendly, 100% non-toxic, and cruelty-free. They're also a part of Team Green. They have their packaging, which is recyclable, environmentally friendly materials, and any perfume returns, they donate to charity. So really amazing. Plus, they have a great payment that you can use when you are purchasing their perfume. It's called Catch. And the thing with Catch is the first time that you sign up and use Catch, you're going to earn a $10 boost bonus. Plus, you're also going to earn 10% on every order that you make that you can use in your future purchases. Plus, they stand true by their product. They offer a 100% risk-free offer. So if you find that the scent isn't really what you were thinking it would be, you have 30 days to return it for a full refund. So you might have that special friend who loves a particular scent. It could be this Gucci-inspired scent right here. Treat them to Dossier. Treat them to trying something new and something that they are going to love and something that they're going to save a lot of money on. And remember, treat yourself too. Self-care is so important nowadays. Give yourself something that is going to make you happy, and Dossier definitely will do that. So I'm very happy to announce that Dossier is offering 10% with this discount code on your purchase. So enter it in at checkout and save an additional 10%. So summer items are a big ticket to buy in September because they're starting to bring in fall inventory. So you'll notice all of the cute little bathing suits, those sections are getting much more smaller. They're starting to bring in sweaters, which are amazing. They're starting to bring in fall clothing, leggings, sweatshirts, sweatpants. So the little inventory or whatever they have left from summer, they want to clear out ASAP because they've got fall, the holidays to get ready for. So they need that space. So don't be shy in shopping those clearance racks. A lot of times with stores, what I'm noticing is sometimes the clearance is even cheaper than what it's tagged, because I know that in our stores, they're understaffed, so they're not having time to tag that clearance. So you might be seeing a clearance price of, 70% off, but you might want to scan it because it might ring up something like 90%. It's just that the stores are really short-staffed, and I don't know about you guys, but my Target has never looked so sloppy than it has currently, and I'm not trying to put it down or put the employees down. I think it's due to just being understaffed, and they just don't have someone to kind of clean it up. But it looks like a hot mess. Every time I've been in there, it looks like a hot mess. So shop those clearance racks, but before you head to the register, scan them to see if more discounts are applying and that they're cheaper. I love back to school clearance. It is my favorite. So right now, Target is clearing out all of the back to school. They only have a couple of displays. Why? Because they're gonna bring out that Halloween section filled with all that cute Halloween stuff. So that means savings for you, whatever is left. And I'm noticing that there's less and less clearance for each season, each holiday. It just seems like the stores aren't ordering as much and having so much overage to, share for clearance, which is kind of a bummer. I mean, it's a smart, if that was my store, it's a smart part on the stores. But for us, we love that clearance. So whatever clearance you can find, you're gonna get school supplies up to 90% off. I've always had success at Walgreens, and usually Walgreens is around my birthday. So my birthday is September 11th. So I know that typically the 90% clearance, and I believe it's always a Tuesday around then, it will hit 90%. So they'll have summer decor or summer cups, whatever they have left that will hit clearance as well. Target's a great place too. I don't usually have much luck at Walmart. Wish I did, but I don't. So shop that summer clearance, and it could be, I mean, that back to school clearance and summer clearance, but it could be things for next year for the kids, those things that they always need. They always need spirals, they always need folders, they always need pens, pencils, the necessities. And I like to shop for my couponing items. So I always use spirals for doing matchups and writing notes and all that kind of stuff. Or even for the video right now, things to buy in September, I've got a good old spiral, pencils, or if you like pencil cases for your coupons, definitely grab those for yourself. They say beds, beds, beds in September, and I'm talking mattresses, I'm talking linens, I'm talking towels for the bathroom, anything related to that, sheets. And I'm gonna give you an example. So we recently got some new bedroom furniture, and we got our bedroom set first. So I just wanted a plain gray comforter set, nothing with patterns, because we still haven't, we're gonna be painting and changing our trim from oak to white. So it's definitely a lot of work, and I didn't know what color I wanted to paint. So I thought I'm just gonna get gray because it's white furniture, be plain and simple, and that's what I like, just clean. And I went to Target, and the set that I found, I think was $79. I didn't even know because I didn't scan it. I was like, okay, I'm gonna pay $79. I kind of figured I would be paying around $100 for a set. It ended up bringing $17.70. Yes. So like I said, stores just aren't having time to tag that clearance. So you never know when you're gonna pop up with a deal like that. Another example is I got a set of Threshold sheets. Plain gray sheets just to go with the gray comforter, and I got a little accent pillow in my set and some pillow shams and all that kind of stuff. The sheet sets are expensive. Unless you're going with like the Essentials brand, I think it's Home Essentials, it's a little bit cheaper, but I went with the Threshold, which is a little bit more. And for king size, I think it was like $59, but it's scanned for $25.50. So again, it's kind of like the stores are kind of getting out with the old and bringing in the new for fall and winter, so you can score some amazing savings. My husband is the tech guy in our family. He is always up to date on new Apple technology. Me, myself, as long as my phone works and you know, it's functional, that's all I need. But he's always into the updates and the new Apple phones and the new watches. Usually in September, those are announced. So it means for like older generation, Apple products, you can definitely grab some great savings because all the hype is going to be focused in on the new products that will be coming out. So we don't really see huge deals on Apple products because people are gonna pay whatever it is because they want that Apple product. So when the new items are announced, definitely look out for deals on older versions. You can save some money that way. So I think the most important thing each month is when you need something, or if you think you want something, whether it's for your home, if it's a need, something breaks, you need to replace it if it's a necessity. If it's a want, give it a day or two to kind of sleep on it. I know sometimes I always want to jump like, I want this, or I want new Christmas decor. And let me tell you, I have a ton of it. So one of my goals this year is to just kind of stay away from decorations and be smart and utilize what I have. Last year, I didn't even put out all my Christmas stuff. That's how much I have. So sometimes we want because we see and it's cute and it's beautiful, but sometimes what we have is beautiful in itself and we don't need more, and that's gonna save us money. So like trips to the Dollar Tree, you're not gonna probably see them on my channel. Maybe a Christmas Dollar Tree haul I might go ahead and do, but prior to that, probably not, because I feel like unless you're going into the Dollar Tree for food items, you're kind of going in for those little knick-knacky things or beauty things that I get through couponing free. So why do I want to do that to myself and tempt myself? So that could be a goal for you this month, is to just stay away from something that you know you really don't need, because Dollar Tree is great, but we don't always need it. not every month anyway. So even just skipping 1 month is gonna be huge for you. And just taking stock of your inventory in your pantry and creating meals around it. So one thing I've been talking with Anthony so much, and Anthony's my husband, I really want to get to like doing recipes and possibly placing them on a separate channel, because I know meal planning, simple meals, easy budget-friendly meals are so needed nowadays, and it's such a benefit for my family when I'm constantly cooking, and it's very it's a great therapy for me. So, you know, going through things now with my mom was recently diagnosed with lung cancer, and she's been going through a lot of tests, and literally as I'm speaking to you, we're waiting to hear all of those results. So it's good to do things for yourself and things that make you happy in times when it's crazy, when life is crazy. So I hope to bring that to you guys and to bring you guys some different content too, as far as meals and meal planning and saving money in that sense. So stick around for that, and please be patient. I know you guys have been patient. I've mentioned it for a while. It just seems like every time I try and get to something else gets in the way, but I'm being patient, and I'm knowing that it's probably just not the right time, but I think it's the right time now. I think it's good. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video, and thank Dossier for sponsoring today's video. Again, don't wait for the holidays to come and to have to prep everything and do the Christmas shopping. Work with a budget, and, you know, definitely start getting things now, and it's gonna, you know, save you money in the long run and save you time, and that precious time that you can spend with your family, friends, and enjoy the holidays. So on that note, thank you for watching the What to Buy in September video, and I hope to see you in October. Take care, guys, and thank you for watching.